Wow. We won't let him finish.
He whipped, raped, and punched one of the victims in the case.
Oh,
And Asali announcing that 10 defendants, including a South LA motel manager, were arrested in a human trafficking sweep targeting LA's Figueroa corridor. Some of the members and associates of the Hoover criminal gang are named in these federal charges. Authorities focused on the Figueroa corridor because it's a part of LA that's a hub for street prostitution. According to the 65-count indictment from February 2021 to June 2026, the Hoovers allegedly controlled the illegal activities in that corridor of South LA. Gang members, they allegedly acted as pimps who forced 51 victims into selling their bodies.
PS3 Media TV, and I'm back with another video. And we got ODM Slim. Once again, shout out ODM Slim and the ODM Slim Show. And y'all see the caption. He says the Hoovers has another federal indictment. Let's see what he's talking about, you guys.
so man, I don't know if y'all heard what happened or know what's going on, man. But there's been another sting in sex trafficking in Los Angeles, bro. We all know LA has a problem with putting people on Figueroa and these blade runners. We call them blade runners. You know what I'm saying? They do the blade thing. And what's going on today is a continuance of the last sting with the Hoovers that we seen. Operation Figueroa, the Figueroa thing. Well, this is the second stint of it, I believe. Let them talk about it a little bit. It's 2 clips, so we'll let the first clip play. I'll give you my commentary. We're going to go from there. Let's go.
Was seen being taken into custody this morning at the Stadium Inn and Spas Motel on LA's notorious Figueroa corridor. Agents from the FBI and IRS swarmed the area of South Vermont Avenue near West 104th Street. That's in the Westmont neighborhood of South LA. The arrest was part of an ongoing crackdown on sex trafficking in the area. First Assistant U.S. Attorney Bill Asali provided an update on those efforts during a news briefing last hour.
Over the last 11 months, my office has charged 25 sex traffickers with human trafficking violations, carrying 10 to 15-year mandatory minimum prison sentences. The indictment charges 18 defendants in 65 counts.
Of Justice says of the 10 arrests, 7 were connected to a prior operation that was dubbed Broken Blade, targeting the Hoover Street gang. Others have been charged in separate sex trafficking cases.
Breaking news. Several people have been arrested in connection with a sex trafficking raid. Breaking news.
So, man, like I said, this is the second part of it. This is breaking news right now. It's going down in the last couple of hours. They said it's the same thing with the clean up the blade with the Hoover Street gang members. But like I said, there's supposed to be a person from East Coast Crip and a neighborhood Crip involved in this blade runner thing. That lets you know that the blade in the streets, they're the same, but they're kind of not. They had a separate indictment. These people was they saying from neighborhood Crip was messing with these 15-year-old kids and all that. They getting the same treatment. Brother, you're a bad business. People catch you, they're going to whoop your feet and everything up. I don't care if you're from Hoover. I don't care if you're where. You get caught with a minor, you get your feet whooped, you get things done to you, sir. That's simple. Let the video play though.
Several people have been arrested in connection with a sex trafficking raid that happened this morning in South Los Angeles.
Authorities say the suspects are accused of multiple crimes tied to an organization that victimized children as young as 14 years old. KTLA's Corrine Winter is live in downtown Los Angeles with an update on this massive bust. Hi, Corrine.
Yeah. Hi there, Sam and Kirk. Yes, suspected sex trafficking ring. And the details of this indictment, the individual cases, are disturbing. Here's more from Assistant U.S. Attorney Bill Asali.
7 of the defendants are related to our prior operation, Broken Blade, targeting the Hoover Street gang. 2 of the defendants have been charged separately for sex trafficking, Kylan Young from the East Coast Crips and Dejon Williams from the neighborhood Crips. Young trafficked a 15-year-old victim through violence. Williams trafficked a 16 and 17-year-old victims as well as an adult through violence.
Oh, he need to be whopped. Just like all the Hoovers that they said that he be hit, same way with this man. He need to be hit across his head and put in a trash can. Straight up. That's a fact.
A 10th individual, Kenny Ray Mann, also a sex trafficker who was trafficking 16 and 17-year-old girls, has been indicted, and he...
Why are they trafficking these little? See, I'm telling you, boy, I got a 15-year-old. I'm not playing no games. Any boy, one of you dudes, ever, nigga, boy. Excuse me, YouTube. We do not promote violence on this channel. We do not bully people. We do not bully other content creators. GS3 Media TV. But this is foul. We won't let him finish.
He whipped, raped, and punched one of the victims in the case.
Oh.
And a Saley announcing that 10 defendants, including a South LA motel manager, were arrested in a human trafficking sweep targeting LA's Figueroa corridor. Some of the members and associates of the Hoover criminal gang are named in these federal charges. Authorities focused on the Figueroa corridor because it's a part of LA that's a hub for street prostitution. According to the 65-count indictment from February 2021 to June 2026, the Hoovers allegedly controlled the illegal activities in that corridor of South LA. Gang members, they allegedly acted as pimps who forced 51 victims into selling their bodies. Officials showed photos of some of those defendants during the news conference. These gang members, according to the feds, work together to recruit new victims through social media or in person, targeting vulnerable minors and young women.
Operation Broken Blade is the first gang RICO case for human trafficking brought in the history of the Central District of California.
Whoa.
18 defendants in 65 counts. 17 defendants are charged in a RICO conspiracy. 3 of those defendants, Armstead, Mountain, and Melendez, sex trafficked children as young as 14 years old. High school freshmen too young to drive, but who were forced into cars with strange men to have sex for money. That's the type of defendants we're dealing with today.
Last August, we launched phase 1.
Now, this is pathetic, bro. Listen, first of all, it's a lot of women out there that's overage that's willing to do this type of work. We all know this, bro. People going for these kids. I got kids myself, bro. See, if I catch a nigga with my kid, guess what? Bye y'all. 2 to the dome. Bye y'all. Bye y'all. And that's what these fathers out here, man, get up on your daughters, get up on your kids, bro. Let them know that, man, this is not the way to go. That's a fact. Because somebody gonna be in jail messing with a father like me.
Of Operation Broken Blade, a coordinated effort marking the first major takedown of a large-scale sex trafficking enterprise operating along South Los Angeles' Figueroa corridor. During the operation, 6 members and associates of the Hoover criminal gang were arrested, resulting in a 31-count federal indictment charging 11 defendants with racketeering, conspiracy, sex trafficking of children and adults by force, fraud, or coercion, narcotics, firearms offenses, and other serious crimes.
Oh, bro, look like he's finna go ahead and croak over. Go ahead and croak over. Chief of Police, LAPD, man.
So you just heard there's so many details in this indictment. Now, if convicted, some of the defendants face 15 years to life in prison. That's the very latest here in downtown Los Angeles. Kareen Winter, KTLA 5 News.
Breaking news, several people have been arrested.
Man, they all have it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't seen nobody speak on it first, nothing like that. So I just seen it go down, breaking news, man. Y'all make sure y'all tap in, man. Make sure y'all peoples is good. Make sure y'all loved ones is good and all of the above, man. Man, for the fathers out there, bro, that's not in their children's life and all that. Y'all got little girls out there, bro. Step up, bro. Even the stepfathers, people that y'all dealing with people, moms and all that, man. Guide these women right. We are the leaders, bro. We have to guide these people in the right way, bro. This is not cool. You got 14, 13, 12-year-old kids out there selling their body to lowlifes. Now, when these people are getting in these jails and for them to be going through what they finna go through because they want to play with these kids. They all should burn in hell. Let me tell it. But this ain't about me. Now, listen. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking of this. You know what I'm saying? We crack the news. We let y'all know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? What y'all think? They don't know what they're doing. They know what they're doing. Operation Blade, Clean the Blade, get all the people. It's going down for the Olympics. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking there, man. It's your boy ODM Slim. Not like that, but I'm out of here, man. Peace out. Gone. What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim.
That's your boy GS3 Media TV, and that's how it's gonna be, mud. And y'all see what's going on. Shout out ODM Slim for the great content, man. And y'all know I'm about to drop this content, man. So you can like, comment, subscribe. And I want to say thank you for my new subs. I appreciate you guys. You guys have been tuning in. I genuinely appreciate it. I'm going to keep the great content coming. I'm going to continue commentating. And yeah, man, I'm just highly appreciated. On the road to monetization. On the road to 5,000 subscribers. Let's get it. At the end of the day got in.